Here we go, full transparency. This is not something I've spoke a lot about over the last year and a half.
This video was taken 2 years ago. I was 50 pounds heavier and just a year and a half out of an abusive relationship.
I've mostly kind of just stuck to the abuse that I endured over the previous 10 years. But in an effort to be fully transparent and to help as many people as possible, here I go.
I show this for many reasons, but mostly to let you know that if you are in the midst of your healing and you don't recognize yourself, I want you to know that your mind and your body are constantly changing and you have control of that.
You can see here that my handle name is Beany's Fitness, and it's that way through all the platforms. And that is a business that I have created over the course of the last 10 years. Before I fled my state to escape my abuser, my entire life was revolved around fitness. It was how I met him. It was how I communicated with him. It was how we spent the majority of our time together. It was how I made a living, and it took up just about all of my spare time as well. Not a whole lot of balance there. I practically lived in a gym, and it showed. My body was incredibly strong, and aesthetically, I was in amazing shape. Almost 12 years ago, fitness changed my life forever. It gave me confidence that I had never had previously. It brought me into a career of helping and inspiring a whole slew of clients, people, friends, and even strangers. It taught me discipline, and it gave me an incredible amount of physical strength. But what many people don't realize is all that it took from me. I allowed fitness to tear me away from my family. It broke my body. It made me more vain than I'd like to admit. And it was used as a facade to show inner strength, which clearly I was lacking. So all this to say that over the course of the last 2 years since my breast cancer diagnosis and since I fled the state of my abuser, my fitness has taken a back burner to just about everything. Healing, surgeries, adjusting, resting, traveling, and a whole host of other things. That all or nothing, black and white mentality is something that I've struggled with for my entire life. So here I am. 2 years ago, I was in pretty amazing shape, but I was also in a very abusive relationship. I had breast cancer. I was completely isolated, and I struggled on the daily with feeling like an imposter on both my social media and with my clients. I have every excuse and no excuse to have allowed my fitness to take such a low priority, but here I am. I did. There's a lot more to unpack about why I've allowed it to take such a low priority, but another time. So if anyone else is in the same spot or maybe needs some start from scratch inspiration, let me know.
What a difference 2 years makes. My healing continues to show me my own strength, my determination, and my purpose. I'm rooting for you.